for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please turn on the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. Let's get into it. What we're going to talk about, we talk about celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google, fair use, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only. And don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. And thank you for your love and support.
So don't forget to like, to comment, but be kind, and also turn on the notification bell. So let's get to it. Let's talk Love is Blind. What's actually going on in regards to Love is Blind? It's being reported, so let's get to the topics. It's being reported that Netflix is considering replacing Love is Blind hosts Nick Lachey and Vanessa Lachey with seasoned couple Lauren and Cam. Now, if there is a change, now mind you, Lauren and Cam are loved by many people. How they met, how they communicated, how they respected each other, how the families met. You could tell he was deeply in love with her, and they get along extremely well. They're well spoken. They know how to communicate. They know how to respect themselves and others. There was a lot that went on in regards to their season. And Cam and Lauren kept it together. You know, she had her butterflies and saying, what will we do? You know, we're a biracial couple. Will it be respected? Will we be able to be okay? And, you know, I enjoyed the time with her sitting down talking with her friend. So this would be a major shakeup from castmate to getting married to allegedly possibly hosting the show. Okay, so why is this being considered? If you don't know, many people are calling Vanessa out, more so Vanessa, but Nick Lachey has also had concerns over within the last 4 months and last year, allegedly. Basically, Nick Lachey was asked to apologize. Maybe there were some comments made. So Nick Lachey has more than one show. He has this show, and then he has another show where it brings different castmates from the Netflix series. So in regards to Vanessa, many people were kind of side-eyeing her about the questions, about the comments, and some felt that she was being biased. Some felt that she kind of shaded Marshall, and she kind of more so went in regards to what Jackie was saying and feeling and doing. But when you have him on the stage, be a little bit more considerate that he's sitting right there. Now, they could have been live and not been on the stage, but instead it was a taped conversation. And I'll show the pictures. Marshall felt away, and many people were kind of questioning. Now, mind you, one, in regards to Love is Blind, the audio started late in regards to live. It started like what, an hour and a half, almost 2 hours later. So they went ahead and they just did the show and they pre-recorded it. Vanessa said, none of us have been talking. We're sorry the live started late. And I didn't even know that that could happen. Now, who is responsible? I'm sure whatever the producer that was got fired. But when you watch the show, it kind of made you side-eye the host. It did. It was interesting because you're not a castmate. You are to be held at a higher standard in regards to how you speak, how you think, and you are to give the benefit of the doubt to each castmate, to each person that got and felt away. Now, I'm going to talk about this season and last season. I kind of felt away about last season too, because clips should have been shown to protect certain castmates. Let's get into what this is also saying. So it's basically stating once again, Netflix is considering replacing Love is Blind host Nick Lachey, and Vanessa. Now, this will take a huge hit to their pockets. When you go in and you have this much notoriety, you have a show on Netflix and it's a continuous thing, you should automatically be kind, be considerate, and not biased, and seem away in regards to you see people are hurting, they feel away. And then there's conversations in regards to people living arrangements. The first season was interesting, and then they finally decided to allegedly put them in hotels. Why weren't they in hotels automatically? In regards to long taping, in regards to getting castmates that may have not even been equipped to be on a show, mentally, physically. So let's get to the next parts. So we talk about Marshall because he is a part of the cast. Him and Jackie got engaged, seemed extremely happy, seemed at peace, and then the show decided to bring on a guy she was dating in the pods. So many people were like, "Well, that's interesting. He should have been off the show. Why is he able to come back on the show, come to an event, and they're trying to work their things out?" So many people kind of they kind of felt a way about that, but because Marshall and Jackie were already engaged, and Jackie was supposed to meet him at the wedding dress fitting. I mean, she was supposed to go to the wedding dress fitting. He was at the suit tux fitting, and one of his guys had to tell him she didn't show up for the wedding dress fitting. Well, why would she not tell me that? So there was a reaction. So I don't think that they're protecting people's mental, allegedly. I think they are doing stuff for a click and a view, and I think they're doing stuff for a reaction. I really do. Okay, so let's get to the next clip because many people said they seemed like they were in love, they cared about each other, and then people were trying to call him out about his dances, him being joking. He joked a lot. You know, he was just trying to make her laugh. But then they were trying to make him look bad in a certain way, and they were trying to make another guy look bad in a certain way when he wiped his forehead. So guys will joke, guys will play, guy will try and do whatever to make a woman laugh. But what wishes to Marshall? Because I just didn't like how they treated him in regards to showing that. He's dancing, he's having fun, he's trying to make her laugh. This is the other thing that we've talked about before too. Khloe Kardashian wants to go on Love is Blind, calls Alexis, her twin. Now many people say Khloe's face has allegedly changed. That's their opinion. Many people don't know what procedure she's had done. Is it because of the weight loss? We don't know. But many people are saying, well, no, the show for Love is Blind is for unknown, not famous people. Now, like I said before, if anybody uses my material, make sure they give me credit. It's different if they have a Love is Blind celebrity reaction. Many people are saying, well, adding Khloe, some guys may not want to date her and it's a blind situation. But I'm sure they'll probably be like, okay, Khloe, there's not too many Khloes in the world. Khloe, and then they'd probably figure it out. But Khloe has dated several people, and it's like it's different if it's a celebrity situation. So if people take my idea, make sure they give me credit. But I don't think that this will be a good situation. Now, mind you, they listen to our show. Khloe has not dated or been attached to anybody in the last 4 or 5 years. She's been going back and forth with Tristan. And it's an unhealthy situationship. And I think people are just tired of the K's and the J's and the unhealthy relationships. They're in the media like crazy. So why would Love is Blind try and sign up a famous person when all